Okay. Good morning. I'm going to do a video tutorial on Nowhere Man. Had another request or two for Nowhere Man, and so we're going to try it. And we'll start off, I'll mention the chords as we go along. So it starts in E. Here's the chord structure. He's a real Nowhere Man. Goes E, B, A, E, F sharp minor, A minor with a C bass to E again. So it's, and I'll do John's part singing, so that's pretty obvious. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. And then they hit this, which is a pretty cool chord. George's part on that is, he's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Paul's part would be, he's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. So the middle part is where John it goes to very good. Nowhere man, please listen. That part is G sharp minor to A. Nowhere man, please listen. Back to G sharp minor. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man to F sharp minor. The world is at your on at you go to F sharp minor 7. At your command to B7. So it's together, all together. It sounds like this. Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command. And on the background vocals on that part is George's part first. Excuse me. Then Paul's part would be, if I can hit it, and of course they repeat the verses and all the. Everybody seems to have trouble with George's part, and I'll reiterate that right now on the first verse. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Now you need a Strat to play the lead part. The Rick just doesn't quite cut it, but that's basically the whole idea of the song, you know, is the three-part harmony, which isn't that complicated. It's George's part might be a little, you got to get down there a little bit, but and that's basically it. Then just that middle part where G sharp minor to A, G sharp minor to A, G sharp minor to F sharp minor, F sharp minor 7th, B 7th, back to your root chord, and make in the very ending, making all his nowhere plans for nobody, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. That's basically it. And then the harmonies just follow that, John's part. So that's it. If you got any questions, write, and if I didn't explain, I'm not too good at explaining guitar stuff because I don't read music. But that's the chords they play anyway. So anyway, later.